Hello Saber fans, Shamim here. Today I'm doing a video review of my SaberForge Justicar saber. This is a 12-watt red Champion Edition saber with a SaberCore Crimson soundboard installed. And this saber is particularly significant to me because I bought it as a warrior stunt saber, so just had the LED and a battery, no sound. And I removed all those electronics and installed the SaberCore Crimson soundboard myself. Which was the first time that I've done an installation like that with that soundboard, and it turned out very nicely, and I'm very happy with it. So I'll give you a rundown of the saber from top to bottom, and the features of the SaberCore Crimson soundboard, and my overall thoughts of the hilt. Starting at the top, we have an all-silver blade plug by SaberForge. Since the entire hilt is all silver, there's no black accents or other weathering, I decided to go with just a silver blade plug. Then the emitter has 3 oval windows that are machined out of the emitter. They're cut into the emitter. This is to allow light to shine through either when the blade plug is installed or when the blade itself is installed. This is still the first and only saber that I have that has those windows cut out at the emitter. And I must say that at first I was hesitant about the windows. I didn't know what I would think about them, but I actually really like them. I'm quite happy with how they turn out, especially with the dark side soundboard and the red blade that I have. It's a very aggressive looking hilt. I don't know how it would look with a blue or a green, but with a red and the SaberCore Crimson, it's very nice. Here we have a blade retention screw. This is an 832 size set screw that you use, a 5/64 inch Allen tool to unscrew it. Over here we have a recharge port. I installed a gold decorative greebly button there, and then the 12mm AV switch, which will light up with a red ring once the kill key is pulled. Here we have another decorative greebly, and this is the LED module retention screw. It holds the LED in place. Here we have 2 gold little knobs that are purely for display, purely for appearances. And then on the third side we have CoverTech 2.0 knob by SaberForge. We have some cutouts here at the pommel end, and then the thread-on pommel with the speaker vents. It's a very simple hilt. It doesn't have any boxes or huge design elements like, Venom has claws or the thin neck sabers or anything like that. It's a pretty plain saber. It's actually reminiscent of the arena sabers that a lot of the Jedi use in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And it's quite nice. It's a solid hilt. It is a solid hilt. It's made out of one piece, as far as I can tell. This is an older style Justicar. I don't know what the current style Justicars are, if they're threaded in the middle, but this one was a solid piece. And so doing the installation was a little tricky. I had to, Anyway, I won't get into that. But it was quite fun. It was a fun install, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. So we'll pull the kill key and get it booted up.
SaberCore Crimson.
We've got the nice deep SaberCore Crimson, and we'll get it started. Now I have the blade flicker set at 2 right now, so it's the most prominent flicker speed, and I really like how it shows up on camera. It's just throbbing with hatred. I don't condone violence. So yeah, we'll swing it around a bit. It's got some swing and clash settings, sound effects. Very deep, aggressive hum. Red button, red lights are pulsing through the windows and through the blade plug. You can see how it's really flickering intensely. It's cool. Auxiliary sound effect is force lightning. You press it once and it'll play until you press it again. So you can have a short burst or you can have a longer burst, depending on how much force lightning you're deflecting. Force lightning can also double as blade lockup sound effect, which is quite cool. The sound is very loud out of this particular hilt. I'm very happy with it. Press and hold 3 seconds to turn off. Alright, so we'll use the Allen tool. 5/64 inch to unscrew the blade retention screw. Out pops the blade plug. There you can see a 12-watt red LED module is sitting tightly there. And we will install the blade. This is the V4 Infinity Edge blade by SaberForge, 32 inches long with threaded tip so that the blades don't fly off during dueling, which is great. And we'll turn it on. It looks fantastic in person. You can see it really throbbing and pulsing with the red energy. It's great. On my face it looks yellow, it looks orange here and there, but I assure you this is a solid red in person. There's nothing yellow or orange about it. Red is not a mixed color like purple or yellow. It's 4 3-watt red LED dyes that are powering this guy. That force lightning and this flicker setting, they go really well together. We'll turn it off. We'll get the lights off and see how it does in the dark. It's really illuminating the entire room, as with all the 12-watt sabers. And we'll turn it off. So overall thoughts with the Justicar: solid hilt. If it's incredibly good for dueling, you just unscrew these little greeblies. These greeblies I installed myself. The SaberForge, if you get it from SaberForge directly, it will come with little button head screws, I believe. And they sit pretty flush, so it doesn't bother you too much. But I wanted a little bit more. But you unscrew these, and come on, out you go. And then it becomes incredibly comfortable. You got a nice solid choke point right here, right below the emitter windows, and then this entire area down here for a second-handed grip. A little bit lower down, it's great as a one-hander, either on your primary or as an offhand saber. It is kind of heavy. It's one of the heavier SaberForge hilts that I've dealt with. I believe just the Juggernaut, the newly released Juggernaut, is heavier than this. Otherwise, this is the second heaviest saber that SaberForge currently offers. So it might not be the best for an offhand saber, but as a one-hander and the primary or as a two-handed saber, it's great, especially with the dark side soundboard and the red pulsing. It's very powerful. You feel like a Sith Lord wielding such a saber. Put in the kill key, kills power to the board, saves the battery life. So that's the SaberForge Justicar. It's a great hilt. Very simple, yet elegant, lots of detail lines, and I'm quite happy with the original piece and then also the modifications that I did with it. Thanks so much for watching.